Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back for yet another Thursday stream, and we are getting back to some Thursday shenanigans. We're going to be playing some Valheim with our good friend Enigma, and we will also have Cross Genova in the voice chat, but sadly not in the game. They might not be talking all that much as well. They're just going to be kind of vibing with us. They're getting over a sore throat, so hopefully they will be feeling better soon. Yes. All the applause for the stream. Of course you do that as soon as you hear your own name, too, you cheeky bastard. Glad to be having you with us here today, Cross, even though it'll, pretty much just be in the VC once the VC is up. Also, hi, Rosa. How is your evening or day going? I don't know what time zone you're in, but I'm in the East Coast U.S. here, so for me it's like 8:15 p.m. Oh, you timed it for when you said ha, nice. Way to have some self-deprecating humor there. That is awesome. Oh, it's nighttime for you too? Well, hey, good to hear you're doing good. Right, my derpy butt needs to actually get the games started up here, but while I am also doing that, I am going to be playing some more music that I have showcased over on Refusion, which is like an AI music generating site that I've been using to pretty much just make my own music tracks, so I don't have to worry about stuff like copyright and all of that stuff, so I will just be using my own music pretty much from here on out. But with that being said, let me go and play some Nordic instrumental music to kind of set the theme for tonight's stream. Give it a Alrighty, and that was just song number 1 in a playlist of 5. That was Through the Misty Fjords. And thank you for being here, Rosa. Thank you for lurking. Hope you enjoy the content. What bits of it you catch. And what do you mean story time, Cross? I mean, we could figure something out, I guess. I don't even know what you mean. No story time. Nani? You have me confused. Oh, right. It's been a little bit now that you said something. Now I remember. It's been a little bit since Rosa was in chat, so I didn't really cross my mind at first. Thank you for reminding me of that, actually. Anyways, here comes song number 2 in the playlist of 5 songs that I've got created and prepared for all of you. And this song is called Vinterblot, or Winter's Offering. Alrighty, and that was song number 2, Winterblot, or Winter's Offering. And I'm just about getting the server started up here. I've got my link all spread out for the masses. I think I only just got one last place to send them to, so give me just a moment to get that done. Hey, Dubious, what's up? That vile and treacherous snake Loki stole Cross's voice. Give me just a moment. I will have the, you know what? It would help if I unmuted you in, the stream. People just hearing me talk to myself over here, referring to you and all of that, and it's just like, this motherfucker is talking to his damn self.
See, Loki really did fuck it up.
Yeah,
Even in the
pretty much.
stream. Also, Loki's just mad because my voice has got more charisma.
For some reason, my game capture did not remain set to. Of course, it went back to the aisle. Awesome.
She just has that voice of someone that will try to sell you snake oil, and he knows that.
Checks out.
Trust me, and you're just looking at Loki like, nah, you can't say that with a straight face. I know you can't say that with a straight face. Um, oh, one of the stories that you told us was uh, these group of dudes ambushed you. The one that basically stopped you in the bridge, you tied up after blasting his buddies and tied his ass up to the nearby train tracks and basically watched as he got his comeuppance.
I remember the one where I think they shot one of her horses, and she just like went absolutely friggin' ballistic.
Yep, burnt down the entire friggin' bar with all the people in it because it was mostly ran by that one group, and she was just like, nah.
Keep forgetting that I rebound my one of my keys. That's
I will say one thing that was definitely a fun little touch in this game that they didn't have to do, but I'm pretty sure everyone's glad that they did. Making the shadows actually dance, like the books and stuff, and all that stuff.
yeah.
That is such a touch no one.
And Rosa, it was a gaming story, not an actual life story, so I'm not sure what being in college has to do with it. You can still play video games in college.
Fuck, I did.
I know, right?
Dude, one of my fucking teachers used to sit there and play fucking Call of Duty with me. Which both was awesome and sucked because there was times where he just was like, why are you on here? You're supposed to be studying. Taking a break. I was going to do 1 or 2 matches and get back to it. Alright, I'm keeping an eye on you, bitch. Fine! Maybe 3 because you're here because, you know, we don't get to all that often. Okay, that's fair because, you know, but I got a rare break in my schedule, so I will I will give it a pass this time. I was like, alright. So I only intended on coming on for 2, but since you're here, I'll do an extra 1 or 2 for the social courtesy.
For the social courtesy.
You know what the fucked up part about it?
It worked.
Well, his words were, "What does that even mean in this context?" But I'll bite. All right, Dubious. Hop in from time to time. Because you're gonna see a lot of murder when some of the Greylings and shit start acting up, because you know they're gonna.
Oh yeah.
They don't know how to keep their hand out of the cookie jar, and it smacks on their hand every fucking time. But yet here they are, like, ooh, cookies. I mean, if you put your hand in a bear trap enough times, you should learn that put hand in middle, pain ensues. They don't get that now.
Puts hand in middle. Oh, why pain?
Ow, why you bite me?
2 seconds later. Ow, why you bite me? 2 seconds later. Oh, why you bite me?
You know what? We need to make a bear trap and have it somewhere around here and just name it Charlie the Bear Trap. Charlie bit me!
Alright, Rosa. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your night. And, good luck at work.
Yeah. Hope you absolutely kill it.
Just not literally. Just
No,
work your butt off, but don't murder. Murder's bad, okay?
I'm using it in a completely euphemistic standpoint. Alright, I look forward to it. I love hearing people's like gaming stories, especially when it's some devious, crazy shit. That's always fun. You know, make sure to have some of my own stories ready.
There might be a mod or 2 on my Red Dead I need to make sure is deactivated before I go friggin' streaming that game again. Unless I already have. I don't remember if I have or not. I'll have to check that.
Yeah, then we can watch you shotgun someone, or no, that wasn't a shotgun. Where the dude you shot in the face and his head went full fucking,
He went 180. No. That was, oof. That was literally just the regular rifle.
Yeah. Like I said, that guy was. Dude got shot point blank and his head did a full spin. I remember we had a fucking hilarious name for this bridge.
Yeah. It's over here. the high fuck bridge.
Oh yeah, because when you're on top, you're like hi, and then you fall down, you're like fuck. Hi, fuck. Hi, it's fuck boy.
Enigma, where the heck are you?
And before someone bitches that it doesn't have handrails and isn't OSHA standard, isn't OSHA compliant, motherfucker. Back in this day and age, OSHA didn't exist. Your safety officer was just the guy that made sure you wasn't stupid and stick your hand where it didn't belong. Use tongs with the forge, not trying to grab the hot ingot with your bare hand. I place 5 random knickknacks in a circle and a Pop-Tart in the middle. Damn, I was hoping that worked.
Trying to summon Enigma.
Yeah. Or it'll probably end up being the Family Guy bit. If I lift that box and it's me under there, I'm going to be very pissed. Summoned Enigma.
R2 screaming across the screen apparently did it. So wait, hold up. You put 5 random knickknacks and a Pop-Tart in the center, and then R2 came screaming across the screen. We have figured out how to summon the Enigma.
I was making food.
The Pop-Tart calls.
I mean, hey, just on the topic. What if you could make a Pop-Tart flavor that would be unusual? What would you make?
A Pop-Tart flavor that is unusual.
Spaghetti flavored Pop-Tarts.
That's heretical. Root beer.
I wouldn't though.
Yeah, no, the spaghetti absolutely fucking takes that one. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. That's heresy.
Yeah.
That's fucking heresy.
There was a root beer flavored one. It was like a thing with Pop-Tarts and Bard's root beer.
Are you serious?
Yes. Look it
Yeah.
up.
I don't fucking remember that.
It was made using sassafras.
I miss root beer barrels. I need to go get me some root beer barrels.
Listen here, you little fuck stain. Stop throwing
So-
rocks at the ship.
Pop-Tarts, frosted A&W root beer toaster pastries. You can actually buy them on Walmart right now.
Are you, bruh? I wish I
Hold
was
on.
broke.
I'm sending you the link.
Hell yes. When I have money, I'm getting some of these.
Now you're gonna look this up and be like, okay.
You know what's a really good root beer that I can't find anymore?
Oh, you can't get them. They're out of stock.
Bruh.
Good days. But there you go. Walmart.com. Root beer flavored Pop-Tarts.
Not sponsored, by the way.
If only. Walmart, please.
Please, Walmart. Please give me root beer flavored Pop-Tarts.
Give me a sponsor.
Well,
I'll get out my Monica Lewinsky's and strap them on extra tight. I swear. We can
I
make
will
this
hold
happen.
myself-
The knee pads or the sneakers?
Yes.
I will hold myself out for root beer flavored Pop-Tarts, Walmart, please.
I mean,
Please, sir.
yes.
To basically bring back something that you said at one point, Zal, sponsor me, senpai.
Oh my god, you remember that? Fuck you.
Okay, so, bad
That's
news.
amazing.
In 2016, they were discontinued.
Oh.
Bruh.
Speaking of root beers that are fucking like phenomenal that I haven't seen any, I miss IBC root beer.
Still around.
I was about to say, IBC still exists in my state.
It probably does here, but like it is synonymously the go-to for like root beer floats and shit. It just doesn't hit the same unless it's IBC.
Actually, there's, Virgil's root beer.
Don't think I have that here for Meanwhile, you say Virgil, and my brain immediately thinks, Devil May Cry? The Wussier brother? Mister, I stole my son's arm to sell for more power, and Dante still beats my ass. I don't understand. Yeah, because you're too serious, and expect him to be serious, and he's not going to give you that. He's stronger because he's embracing both modern ideals and demonic energy. That he has a hell of a lot more fun than you when fighting.
Me sitting here like the fucking Madagascar penguin. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. 'Cause I have no fucking clue what we're about.
Devil May Cry.
Oh, it's not an invitation.
No, I'm not gonna explain it. I'm just saying, it's that's all it is. That's the name of the game.
Yep. Heard of it, never had an interest.
However, you want to know something?
No.
Oh,
Instantly shut down. Nope.
You want to know something? No. Okay, bye.
Oh, oh, that was just too good.
get to eat some, you know. empty.
Frost, do you want to build it? No, fuck off! Okay.
Oh, there was one where they took that and that one scene from Breaking Bad. You want to build a snowman? I will not be harassed in my own domicile, bitch. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Ross, I built you a tavern for when you do get on next time.
I can't play.
Why?
Huh?
My shit's flagging R2 Mod Manager as a virus.
Oh, it's just because it uses a software that tweaks the game in order to yeah.
You do know you can make an exception in firewall for the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I can't copy this, so...
Huh?
Let's see, I can get app data, local programs. Okay, we'll go to app data. Add a file. Add a file. We're going to local.
Loki just being a little shitter tonight, isn't he?
Seriously.
Hey Loki, why don't you go as a white swan and go visit Zeus? What I'm basically telling you is for you to fuck off.
You do realize this is Loki, and Odin has a grandson slash horse named Sleipnir because of shit like this, right?
Yeah.
The wonders of Norse mythology.
And if I remember, that is Thor's personal horse.
Yeah.
Given by
No,
his
not
daddy.
Thor. Odin.
Oh, I thought Odin gave it to Thor.
No, not that I'm aware of.
I'll look that up. Oh. Oh. You're right.
I thought so, but I mean, I'm always willing to be proven wrong on it.
I always thought he did, and it would that in my mind. I'm like, ooh, Odin, that's wrong.
No,
You
what's
know-
raw is how Loki took it.
I mean, yeah.
I couldn't help it. Oh shit. Also, how is the audio like random ins and outs, like static or anything like that?
No, I have it on 10% so I can hear loud enough where I can hear the static, but I don't feel like I can barely hear myself or y'all talk and try to talk over it. Because the last thing you want to do is to have the stream up so loud and then you're just yelling over the stream at a slight delay. And it's like, yo, why the fuck you yelling?
Right.
Because stream is loud.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because I've been fiddling around with some sound settings, and I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't staticky like it was in the last couple streams. I think I finally found the fix.
I don't want to jinx it, but it seems to be working well right now.
Here you go. Hopefully it will stay that way.
That's why I had to preface it with, I'm not trying to jinx it, but basically telling the stream, that wasn't an invite, jackass.
Yeah.
Like, wow, actually not breaking it here. Oh, can't move if I just...
Fuck you up too, buddy.
You gave him wood and it killed him. Speaking of someone taking it hard, like Loki.
Nope.
Take my eye. He's not muted.
What do you want?
I was asking if everything was still going good because you went quiet.
No, it is not.
Ooh.
I have it as an exception, but it's not accepting it.
Bruh.
Lovely.
Is Loki doing that because we were making fun of him earlier?
Probably. Who knows?
Hey, Loki. You were born before the time of League of Legends and Fail Night, so you shouldn't know how to be this salty, my guy. Just saying.
Oh, that shot that idea in the foot.
It is what it is.
Sorry, guys.
It happened.
Website blocked due to risk. Yeah, once that trial expires, I'll be able to play again, though.
What trial?
My malware vice trial.
Uh,
That's why I use shit like advanced system care and shit that actually does really well.
Oh, Malwarebytes is great because it'll block most things that, well, actually a lot of things that would be really bad. But sometimes it gets too enthusiastic.
Like now.
Like now. Alright. Oh, you guys have a good day. Well, good day, good night.
something.
You could still chill here and vibe.
I'm gonna eat my food. Chili.
Chili's baby backward.
Goodbye,
Barbecue sauce.
Get into my belly.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
Get in
like
my
earlier.
belly. I'm higher up on the food chain than you are. I'm gonna eat you.
I like how Fat Bastard tries to hide a fart in one of the extras by throwing someone in the lava. It's like, oh, What's that stink? Oh, that's the brimstone. Don't worry, we have air freshener. And it's like pine fresh. Oh, great, now it smells like someone shite in a pine tree. All I gotta say is, dude, why didn't you leave that one in? That's a great joke.
You know, when Spaceball 2 comes out, I hope they do it justice by not going, yeah. I hope they use the old-fashioned humor.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Good. That's awesome.
you don't have to worry about that too much because Mel even has mentioned it's going to be a improvement on the first one without going too far.
Oh, so it's being done by Mel Gibson or directed?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Mel
Not Mel
Brooks.
Gibson.
Yeah, this is his swan song. He wants to.
This is the last one.
Yeah, this is his swan song. He wants to go out making a movie that's so amazing that people want more, but he's going to step away. He wants to leave them wanting more, like a true artist.
But yeah, if he does leave it, he'll be responsible. God, people are so he's so up in arms. He can't do that, really? Because bitch, he just did.
That's not funny. Why are so many people laughing? Shut up!
Hey, literally this, but man, why are you the only one complaining and everyone else is laughing? General consensus that it was funny as fuck, you need to shut up.
They were all racist and sexist and homophobic.
You are a perfect argument for why late-term abortion should be a thing.
So, what's funny about that is that the original Spaceballs there was no racism in it.
It really wasn't. And at this point, even just the term has become such a meaningless freaking buzzword that every time I hear it, it's just like, oh, one of those.
Well, okay,
The closest thing to the one joke that people was the "we ain't found shit" bit.
You think he was getting afro picked in the desert? Oh, they said comb the desert, we're combing the desert!
Yeah, that was like the closest thing that he had gotten to being like super racist. Meanwhile, you got Airplane that had an old lady like, oh, don't worry, I speak jive.
I'm God.
All of the old ass fucking humor.
Oh, when nobody gave a fuck about your personal feelings. A movie was funny because it was funny.
I will say it, and I've said it a million times. Comedy doesn't work when it's censored under flags like political correctness. Because if you have to like bitch about every little thing of humor, then you're not getting the best of humor. Humor's best when it's like, free. And comedy is never going to make everyone happy.
You're so
It's not.
Sensitive. No, I'm being very sensitive. This is tickling my funny bone like you wouldn't believe.
Oh god, I can hear people complaining that they're making too many dick jokes in Spaceballs. It's literally one big dick joke. And it makes fun of Star Wars. And Lucas was okay with it because it wasn't so fucking serious. And then he made fun of Planet of the Apes too.
Yeah. Even
shit,
Lucas
there goes
has
Planet.
even Lucas has gone on record as much to say that he found it a amazing satire on the world that he built and thoroughly enjoys it anytime he's watched it.
And you got Rick Moranis to fucking star in the damn thing.
or a co-star in it, rather.
Okay. So, Lucas literally took a quote from, what was, Family Guy's, spin on it? Blue
Harvest?
Blue Harvest, I think it is. Louis Vader, Stewie Vader, literally goes, so what's up with the hole? Oh, it's a aesthetic that the artist wanted to leave there. He literally took that and then put it in there, put it in actual Star Wars. And they go, yeah, it's something that the artist, the designer left there for a to rebellion. I forget what he says, but it's fucking hilarious to go. He has linked these two movies.
I don't think that's how that worked at all, because those episodes came out a long time after those movies were originally made.
Yes,
like, that was already.
That was the point, though. He literally gave damn it, now I forget what's his name. But he gave him permission to do the Blue Harvest.
That's McFarlane.
Yes, Seth MacFarlane to do Blue Harvest. But then he took that scene and he goes, this is an interesting take on it. Because Seth was just trying to make a joke out why the hole was there.
Because the space anus to shit on other planets.
My inner Star Wars nerd just fucking wanting to scream at you both.
However, going back a little bit to the previous topic, dude, I hope that Mel makes this shit just absolutely amazing. Because this motherfucker has brought a lot of comedy to a lot of fucking people. So if anyone definitely deserves to go off on a high note, it's that man. Like, every fucking movie he ever made was a thing. He just never missed. you didn't like Flint. That's my favorite movie.
That is probably a movie, Cross.
It is. It is unironically a real-life movie.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, have fun, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I really have to go. Bye!
Hooray for malware bites fucking up an entire map.
When the fuck did Loki get computer?
I mean, the gods are the gods. They would kind of already, like, they really already know. That, honestly, even if they didn't, they are immortal beings. Until Ragnarok.
Loki's just sitting there going, Thor! What the hell are you doing? You're eating up our bandwidth.
I'm gonna laugh the day Lady Sif finds out that Thor's looking up like porn or some shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I feel bad for him. And then I'll just laugh some more.
Just sitting there like, you're a fun one. They're just like, yeah, she looks fun. Hi, hon. So, what you looking at? Nothing. Nothing with
Inspiration?
yeah, I thought we could try like some of the stuff from this. Isn't that why we bought that one book that starts with a K? Yeah. I'm a visual learner.
I'm a visual learner, he says.
I don't want my manual to sound to come off like fucking IKEA. Insert tab 1 into slot B. Wait, I have slot A and wait, what? Where the fuck is slot A? There's no slot A. There's only slot 1. There's slot 1, slot 1 A. Did they send me the wrong shit? Okay, loop this leg over and... Oh, shit. Sorry, hon. I didn't mean to kick you in the head. Most of the time that they're just sitting there, just like, all right, now let's try. Sorry, hon. Okay, no, okay. Then bring her arm over and... Ow! Hon, what the hell? Sorry, hon. Wait. Look, I'm trying to, like, get this done. Thor, honey, you're holding it upside down. How do you hold the book upside down? I'm trying to do the shit it's telling me while not dropping the book. Well, what one is this one? Oh, it's the one on chapter 7. Oh, hell no. You're not having me bend my back like that. I don't do that shit. What in our time together makes you think I am that fucking flexible?
Yes?
We're gods and we could do anything.
Not to mention she's a fertility goddess.
Yeah,
Yes.
but her excuse would be, it's not about can I, it's about will I. And the answer is, hell no. I'll be having a sore back for the next 24 hours. Meanwhile, Loki is just like, oh, don't worry, I already know the whole book.
I didn't know they had a chapter on animal
On
husbandry.
horse. Oh, I was about to say, damn, I didn't. I heard a doggy style, never horsey style. You must be good at that one.
I'm sorry, but mine was better.
Admittedly, yes. But it was still along the same. It was still along the same lines. So brain cell shared. So who wrote your Karma Sutra? Oh, Zeus? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What is this chapter? What is this chapter in Zeus's Karma Sutra? Not all fruit bats are gay. Who the fuck said they were? Oh, just because it's fruit in the name. Alright, I got you. Still a little fucked up. He expects the bats coming out with like a crop top and like leg warmers, like, hey!
Speaking of sore backs, me carrying all this iron.
I thought you were gonna make a joke about like the fruit bat, and I was gonna sit there and say, no, we're not talking about an enigma, not enigma. We're not talking about. We're not talking about voodoo. We're not talking about voodoo.
We don't talk about food. I'll be doing
Still to the same shit. So I mean, nothing's really changed.
Yeah, checked out. I wouldn't know. All I ever get is I'm this or that, I'm sick, I'm this, I'm that. There's always everything. Everything's always happening when I want to hang out, but then, you know, it is what it is, I guess.
One day, I am going to have you come with on Vibe Night, and we're all going to go on Pretend You're Zigzee and play Cards Against Humanity. I know. Whatever the hell word I just said probably made you have an aneurysm.
Oh, really? With you around, I'm getting kind of used to you saying off-the-wall shit, so...
Well, I don't know how to pronounce it because it's XYZZY.
Good question.
Yeah, so I'm like, Zigzee? That's the best approximation? Oh yeah, you got push-ups waiting.
Oh, boy. Well... sit down. Why is that not on the background? Awesome. I'm gonna have to fix that. Good way. I'll just turn the background off for now, I guess.
By the way, too much more of that and this will be your spine.
Yes.
I had to. Come on, it was too perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. Not wrong.
That's why when it's do a stretch, you just hear on mine the crunch.
Yeah.
And like going through a bunch of sound ones, I'm like, that's a maybe, that's a no, that's a maybe, that's a no, that's a maybe, that's a no. The biggest contender for that one was a soda can being crushed. But then I heard that one, and I'm like, no, this must be done. It sounds like a stretch that went horribly wrong.
Yeah, really does. Yeah, I did the push-ups. Maybe I'm just reading the chat a bit late, but I did the push-ups.
Yeah, that she posted that. That's when she said that. I was like, oh yeah, you have push-ups waiting.
Ah.
So yeah, that was me responding to that. IR is your chatbot. So, what AI is that runs your chat? Cross? Oh. Where do I download that? Florida? Oh god, you got Florida man helping you run a stream. candy. It's having hot toddy with a little bit of booze in it. So, yay! No, not strong enough where it's gonna actually... It's enough to make my throat a little bit number. It's basically just a hot toddy with some whiskey.
Find something else to call it, please. Sorry, just that one word. Bring back a lot of memories I don't really need.
Well, I could sit there and call it what my grandpa on my dad's side used to call it. He just called it the Irish throat coat.
That sounds so much more sexual. I don't know.
But it's less traumatized. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. I was like less traumatizing, and then I actually like had that thought of. Now that I'm thinking about it, X'd it out. By the way, I still love how people still use that that one scene from L.A. Noire where the dude's talking about, and they stole everything, and the wheels and everything, and it's like, all right, believe, doubt, question. And the guy just makes this look like he is just straight up constipated or trying to squeak out a fart hoping you don't see it.
It's like, y'all couldn't have made this more obvious, could you?
I was like, all I could think of was, y'all spell subtlety with fireworks and pyrotechnics and fucking LED lights, don't you?
Yeah.
This was not the way when people thought about picking up chicks.
I'll just wait till they grow up. I won't have to worry about picking them up until they get down in the lower hatch.
In this little centrifuge thing with a couple of other eggs, and it spins around at a high rate, and then you put it in the boiled water, and it just comes out like the whole egg is like a light yellow. Even if you don't boil it, it just comes out where the whites and the yolk are all mixed. So I was like, damn. You're going to speed run breakfast, you're going to scramble it before it even leaves the shell. Damn. They also did another thing where it's like, you slice a watermelon in half, and then you put like this thing on it, and it pre-slices like small bite-sized chunks, and I'm just sitting there like, fuck, I want that. That's awesome. Meanwhile, what the fuck is throwing rocks? One of y'all little fuckers better not be pegging the boat.
The boat's not here. What you're probably hearing is
Yeah, the smith.
it's spitting out bars.
At a
It's
distance,
spitting
it
hot
sounded...
bars, man.
You got the right temperature to make to really turn you on. Oh. For non-streams, just have a mod where every time the smeltery is making ingots, it just plays "Burn Them" by fucking Skrillex and done.
Yes.
We want the base burn up the fire.
We
I
must
can't.
up the place, turn up the bass and make some boy room. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
I can't. I cannot.
We
With
must up
any-
the place, turn up the bass and... what is it? We must up the place, turn up the bass and make it all our fun. We are Mr. Fire, make it burn them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some boy room. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. Anytime I got a flamethrower in a game, that song immediately starts in my fucking head.
100%.
And I like the callback that they did for that in 6.
Yeah. Still nothing gonna beat the first time in 3 though.
Very true, but at least the song wasn't bad.
The song was fucking amazing.
Yeah. That mission, my favorite thing to do is like, aha, I have a fumigator, what are you gonna do? And all I can think of is, you know that shit's super flammable, right? You're basically just wearing dyslexic martyrdom. Explode before you die instead of the other way around. Let's see. Explosive chemicals that are easily ignited versus flamethrower. I don't know. Let's see how this match goes. And meanwhile, they just watch Tim get blown the fuck up, and they're like, "I'm gonna gas you now." Did you not just see? Did you not just see what happened to this silly bastard? And you think, well, that ain't gonna happen to me, and then do the exact same. All right, I'm gonna just let this part be a surprise to you, because apparently you that fucking dumb.
You're not that bright.
He's about 6 cans short of a Happy Meal there, bud.
Cans. Sure. Motherfucker, I think that sentence applies to you.
No, redneck Happy Meal is some barbecued like burgers or hot dogs and some burger. Maybe also grilled chicken or steak. But I'm not gonna lie. The beer part, not so much. But you know, a little bit of booze with some barbecue food isn't that bad. Also, it's meant to be that moment where you're like, huh? Because you're trying to imply that they're making the same amount of sense as that sentence.
Huh?
I'll never get over, like, when it's a clear night, how fucking awesome the sky looks in this bitch.
Yeah.
This and Skyrim both have, like, breathtaking sky, like, skyboxes. It's so good. And there he sat along the wall looking down at the water, and in his mind all he could think of was, fuck, I gotta pee. Damn river making me have to go pee. With all your sloshy water noise and shit.
I still love that little fucking building hack.
Oh yeah, dude, that is like, that's like,
Peak bullshittery.
Yeah,
That's what that
is.
is. Peak bullshit right there.
I wouldn't say peak because the peak bullshittery is the house that wouldn't die, but I mean, it's up there. It's up there. It's way up there with that. But that house was an SCP. I'm calling it.
That chimney, though. That was real. That chimney was the MVP.
That chimney was like the best fucking support for that whole fucking building. Like, damn, people would probably spend years trying to find support even remotely as good as this fucker is right now.
Seriously.
And I'm not just talking about building wise, I'm talking emotionally. Emotional support chimney. I wonder if they updated the one thing that let you have NPCs.
I don't know. Maybe. At the rate this
Hopefully.
village is going, I'm gonna have to friggin' check at some point. No one ever wants to show up anymore.
If my throat wasn't hurting and me trying to take it easy, I would be on right now.
Yeah, I know you would.
I wonder how many people on the other server have Valheim. don't know. Dubious seems like the kind of person that might.
Maybe. Who knows?
Like the fucking Jehovah's Witness.
I think he just got run over by the damn ship.
Serves you right, cockstain. Damn, Sal's just driving in his own lane and you just come in and give him a smack in the fucking head. Karma's a bitch.
There. Like, bro, what did I do to you?
I'm just minding my own business. And you just come in like an asshole. You know, I got zero sympathy that you got ran over by the boat. As far as I'm concerned, karma!
You got what you deserve. Just like the Joker movie. You get what you fucking deserve. Yeah, I still need to actually watch that. I never was really interested in it because it I don't know. It's one of the many origin stories of the Joker that I just never really vibed with.
Yeah, it's not as good as, say, like the Killing Joke.
Yeah, really.
Because that also has one of my favorite, like, Joker dialogues.
Like that I actually have the freaking headwind right now without having to use motor. Oh, fuck off. Where is what?
I'm trying to find the one where, the thing that he was telling, Senator Gordon when he had him tied up.
Oh.
Oh yeah. remembering's dangerous. I find the past such a worrying, anxious place. Memory's so treacherous. At one moment, you're lost in a carnival of delights, childhood aromas, the flashing neon of puberty, and all that sentimental candy floss. Next, it takes you somewhere you don't want to be, or the dark, cold, full, damp, ambiguous shapes of things you'd rather forget. Memories can be vile, repulsive, like children. But can we live without them? Memories are what our reason is based on. If you deny them, you deny reason itself. But what's wrong with that reason? It's not like we're contractually obligated to rationality. There's no sanity clause. So when you find yourself locked onto an unpleasant train of thought, heading for the places in your past where the screaming is unbearable, remember this. There's always madness. You can just step outside and close the door on all those dreadful things that happen. You can lock them away forever. Now, on one hand, I agree with this. Now, shutting the door forever, not so much. Step outside of sanity for a minute, for a breather, to just use that as your own personal self-care. That's fine. Also, Motor still cries, "You stabbed me in the asshole!"
You enjoyed it! Shut up!
If it wasn't a spiked fucking spear, then maybe. Hey, the guy said it was ridged for her pleasure. I didn't know. Her in the ass and was trying to drag her out of the fucking sky so everyone could lay in pot shots.
Hey, get whooped.
I mean, yeah, but damn.
God, was that a fucking pain in the ass.
Especially for her. Ranged sodomy was not something I was prepared to have a thought cross in my mind that day.
This is how you make a long-distance relationship short distance.
Yeah.
Just give her the shadow.
Oh, go catch it, dick.
Bitch. Fuck you! Stop shooting holes in my ship!
Said the same shit. And guess what's inside it? Come to negotiate, hey, you slimy git.
And guess what's inside it?
If doing animations was as easy as it was in Second Life, I would have that emote on my fucking avatar in VRC. Where you're just basically like holding a jar of dirt over your head and just swaying back and forth to the song.
I mean, there was, yeah. Fuck off.
Do it. Don't
Choose
start
life.
it. Listen here, Kmart Godzilla. Your roar ain't scaring nobody.
Choose life, you little garden snake of the sea.
No, we don't have games on our phone. Fuck off.
Literally.
Don't you have, like, a significant other to bother? Is that why you're here? Because you're a virgin?
Look, fish. Go get the fish. Oh, you're thinking about it. Go get the fish. Fish nom. See? You know you want it. Choose life.
I mean, he didn't even try to attack, even though he was in range like many, many times.
It's because by the time it's the game's... It's almost kind of like he's bugging out, but it's not a bug because it actually is built that way. He has to be X amount of distance to rear up, but that animation can be interrupted if you come out of that proper distance.
Oh, so it's a distance check, and if it comes up
It's
false,
kind of, yeah, it's like that old
Yeah.
Sprite commercial where the dude's following the car, and every time he tries to get in or grab the Sprite, they take off a little bit more. That's essentially the same logic here.
Yeah, so it's like in range, start attack, okay, distance check, false, okay, back to follow.
Yeah,
In
pretty
range,
much.
yes. Distance check, false, shit, go back to follow.
And it just keeps cycling.
We'll just put that as he was waiting for a sea shanty.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, sing a song.
Say something, man. It's boring out here.
So you're not gonna attack us? I don't know. You gonna sing?
That roar was your intro, bro. The stage is yours.
Yeah, man. Do you know a wizard's staff has a knob at the end? No. Do you know Billy Riley? Yeah. Do you know Spanish ladies? Oh no, I never met her. I was gonna say, do you know Lever Johnny Lever? And I was gonna be like, I don't know, there's a dog fart underwater. Does the Pope shit in the woods? I still love when people ask me about that. Like, what the fuck? Where do you get that from? I'm like, dude, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. CJ, anytime someone like, hey, you up for racing? I don't know, does the Pope shit in the woods?
I don't know about where the holiness does his business.
Yep.
My name's Cesar Villapando.
You know that they've had a lot of fun in the VA booths. There's some of the lines.
Yeah, till afterwards, because Rockstar was fucking infamous for not paying their voice actors out properly. Even for the big name actors, like fucking Tommy Vercetti's voice actor, Ray Liotta. God, I'm so sad that he's dead.
You know what? You know what they could probably have etched on his grave? About having pricks, suit wearing pricks. I'm surrounded by fucking pricks.
Yeah. Tell you what, they need, what's his name? I think it's Frank Vincent, I think? Played as Billy Bats in Goodfellas. They need to have go get your fucking shine box on his grave.
Yes.
Now go get your fucking shine box.
Just like if I like, I don't know, if I was an actor, like professionally, like in big movies and stuff, when I die, I want a small book on my grave that just has 10 of my most popular quotes from my movies on them. And maybe like one inspirational-ish quote. Although, if someone tried to do that with some actors, they would have a hard-ass time thinking up the top 10 because, let's be honest.
Yeah, I was about to say, go find Robin Williams' top 10 and decide which ones aren't gonna make the cut. That's a difficult fucking choice right there.
That is impossible. Top 10 impossible challenge. You're just gonna be like, oh yeah, but this one's so good. Oh, but that one, you're gonna have a hard time just trying to pick the top 10, much less trying to figure out which ones don't make it. You look at the top, like, fucking quotes, it's all killer, no filler. Even the lines that didn't make it to the actual final cut were amazing.
Yeah.
Or the cuts that he just said on a whim and ended up being kept in, like the bastard stole my line from Good Will Hunting. And the whole fucking wife farting story that had them both cracking up laughing. He was just in character and the scene was over and just kept going. And meanwhile the director's just like looking at the camera guy, just like motioning, just keep rolling, this is good shit, it's good shit.
You dare stop now.
If you stop rolling, I shit you not, you will be on your ass. It's just too good. It's too good not to catch.
You say too good not to catch as my fucking dude just lets out the most gut echoing belch.
From the diaphragm.
That just looks nice.
Oh yeah, the high foot bridge just coming out of the mist like that. Oh. Oh, it's so fucking cinematic, especially with like the tangerine sky like whole thing through the mist. Oh man. We built our bridge in sepia tone.
Yeah. Fuck off. Ruin my vibe.
Dude, you threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the y'all's groove. Sorry.
Oh my god! We have to do that one day where we just name it the Jarl's New Groove.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
I just have to be up on the fucking, on the bridge, just dancing with my character. Someone bumps into me. Oh, you've thrown off my groove!
And then just punt him off the bridge.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the y'all's groove.
I'll have some really good news, by the way. My stepdad has fully fixed the other tower that was sent to me.
Nice.
The motherboard was blown because it was packed with the wrong kind of packing shit.
Why does that not surprise me?
And he didn't remove the graphics card so it wasn't bumping and bouncing around, so it was dented all the shit. So
Foul,
Pops had to
right?
get... Yep.
Literal dumbass.
Like, dude, you're an electrician. You should know how sensitive electronics are, and even more so for computers. And you,
Bro, he helped. He practically fucking installed all the like my new tower. Not to mention help put fucking parts in it and taught you know, while I sat back and watched him do it, figured out how to do it myself and shit like that. Like, he ought to fucking know better, but no. Too busy with his fucking nose up people's skirts that ain't ought to be. I don't know what you're expecting to find up there, bro. Doesn't exist.
why in the fuck did that... Okay, why did that... A quote from Hellsinger Bridge came into my fucking mind.
I mean, it's Hellsinger Bridge, so given the situation, it's probably unironically appropriate.
Oh, you're gonna stop me? You're gonna get that guy that can stop me? What's his name? Oh, Michael Mick doesn't exist.
Okay, not exactly where I thought it was gonna go, but still, it works.
Yeah, but yeah, you said doesn't exist, and all I can think of is Michael Mick doesn't exist. By the way, you know what the fucking, the dude's favorite line that fucking cracks everyone up every time and it makes him so proud because it was a throwaway joke? The Jesus wants a hug bit.
Oh my, yes. I'm sorry, but my favorite bit will always be the 70-inch plasma screen television with Netflix.
That was a 70-inch plasma widescreen with Netflix. Well, what can I do for you? I'm Jan Valentine. I'm Jan Valentine. And I'm Carmen San Diego. Guess where I am?
That whole bit is never, ever going to get old.
Can you be serious? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so pissed off that some blonde little shitstorm came in, destroyed my 70-inch plasma widescreen with Netflix, and now he's trying to impress me like I'm his alcoholic stepdad. Now, do me a favor. Like, there was so...
Daddy, another beer, won't you?
Like, oh my god, so many, like, lines that Taka just fucking just killed it.
Honestly, the one, like, as funny as some of the lines were, I never really jived with the friggin' Irish religious zealot. As funny as that whole stereotype is, as on the nose as that stereotype is, that's like the one character that I just never. I don't know. It just didn't hit. I don't know.
He does have one of my favorite actual like bits of wisdom that was in the show. When their boss dies, they're like, "Oh, he's dead." And he just immediately interrupts her, going, "No, don't weep for the stupid. You'll be crying all day."
Yeah, fair enough.
And I'm just like, that is such a good fucking quote.
A good quote and a damn hard day.
Yeah, like, that's why, like, when he was like, "You're a good boy, but you are a shit man," I'm like, ooh!
Uh-huh.
Boy, I killed him twice! Fuck!
Brought his ass back from the dead just so you could fucking kill him again.
Dude, just let him be eaten by zombies. Bring him back, and then just...
He's already dead.
You're like, damn. And then the "don't weep for the stupid," damn, he triple tapped. Fuck.
There's a dead chick. There's an overkill. And then there's whatever the hell that was.
That was shocking aw shit. Black and white, clear as crystal. So does the blue ones burn for longer?
I believe so. I think they just generally last like a little bit longer. I don't know. I never really sat back and like timed it. Because it's essentially magical fire, I would assume as much, but it's an assumption.
Well, then sometime we need to put one with normal like shit in it, and one with the blue shit in it. Have them both burning and start at the same time, and see which one goes out first. Come on, Blue Fire, you can do it. If anyone, by the way, if you were to sit there and have me guess what character you probably didn't like, I thought it would have been Pip,
I don't remember who Pip was.
the French guy.
I don't remember who that was.
That was the dude that ends up giving her his blood willingly and ends up a part of her. So when they're fighting the werewolf, he's like helping her control her vampire powers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch Hellsing Abridged again at some point. I just really don't fucking like anime. Like, I like the jokes, but if I could just... If I can live off the memes of an anime, I will. If I can get away with never watching the actual anime and just like watching clips of the memes and shit like that, I do that first and foremost. Yeah. I really just don't like fucking anime.
Also, the one line from Pip that I like was, "He hit you! What are you gonna do?" And she goes, hit him harder, pulls out a big ass missile, and he's just going, whoa, that's almost as big as my love for you. And she just goes, you mean your erection? That is what I call it, we.
That is what I call it. Oui.
That was so fucking good. You mean your erection? That is what I call it, we. Like, they wrote those two, like, together so well. Barley, Shamoch, hops, their jefe.
Yeah, there's another game I'm gonna have to fucking check out at some point. I need to see if it's on Steam.
Which one?
It's I don't remember what the heck it was. Hold on, I'll have to look in my video history here. Oh, it's called Cartel Tycoon, and it's essentially like Tropico, only for, well, drug cartel.
Get your fix of the other sugar.
No. Well, yeah, you essentially you have like legal means of money, and you can use it to do a whole bunch of different shit with, and then you have your dirty money, which you can do a whole bunch of other shit with. There's certain things you can do with each type of money that you can't do with the other one, etc., etc. There's enemy cartels and gangs and shit that you can fight against, and they'll try and actually like take territory back from you, and it's kind of like Tropico and the San Andreas gang wars had an illegitimate love child in this game as a result.
Yeah, you were talking about taking land back, and all I can think of was,
Yeah. Aw, shit. Here we go again.
me sitting there double checking to make sure all my weapons are completely maxed out before blowing away 3 fucking dudes and starting a war.
Yeah.
Let's see, pistols, yep, okay, machine pistols, okay, AK, check, okay, all the guns that I'm going to be using for this are fucking good to go. And meanwhile, the first thing that they hear before the game war starts, hello, have you heard of Kalash?
Then there's me in true 1990s gangster fashion, sees enemy, doesn't even think, doesn't check weapons, just hops out the car. Sup, motherfucker? Click, click. Oh shit!
Hi, I was joking.
I was just kidding, guys. Fuck!
You're just running away as the bullets are landing behind you. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Literally.
Dude, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
It's just a prank, man. I was just kidding. Can't you take a joke? Oh, shit.
Shotgun. Please tell me you're at least ready. Okay, you're ready. Yeah, fuck you. The joke got real, didn't it, fucker? Like I said, I'm a strategist.
I'm not even wandering around in the game. There's just 6 people in chat listening to us bullshit back and forth. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're enjoying me and Cross just sitting here waffling back and forth.
It's a chill stream, my guy.
Apparently not, because 3 people just friggin' left. Oh well, I guess not. They're like, oh shit, he noticed. Get out, man, dip out.
It's probably because it's still going on in the background. They're just not on the fucking... Because if you just have it on the background, it doesn't count as a view now.
No, it still does. If you are in the chat, doesn't matter if you're in the background, doesn't matter if you're lurking, you've got it, you know, on. So it counts as you being in the chat, it counts as a view. When you X out of the video, it no longer counts as a view.
But yeah, fucking, like, I'm a strategist. I have to check my weapons before doing it, because even if it's just one shot short on, say, the Kalash, the AK, that one bullet might just be the one that saves my ass later on down the road. I want them all full and ready. Yes, I'm a compulsive reloader, but it serves me well, damn it.
I mean, yeah.
If our time playing Call of Duty Mobile has taught us, my compulsive reloading lets me blast a lot of fucking people with a decent 3-shot burst assault rifle.
That's all it takes.
One for the money, 2 for the show, and 3 because fuck your forehead, you ugly bastard. Double?
I know what I need to do before I end off the stream. I need to go for a nice little mosey through the woods.
I thought you were going to say dip in the hot tub.
Nah. First I'll go on a nice little nature jog. I'm going to go on, take the road to Fjordheim. Come on, buddy. Keep up. It's leg day.
It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye to Noah Very. Hello, Harold Lloyd. And most people are probably gonna be like, what the fuck song was that?
I know, right? That's us carbon dating ourselves via music.
I mean, it's slightly less carbon dating, but even my nephews know that song because me and them watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. And in the Mystery Science Theater 3000, like, movie, Crow is singing that while he is trying to tunnel through the bottom of the satellite to try to tunnel through space. Not reading on his own plans that it says, underlined, breach hull, all die. The other one's like, oh fuck.
You took off. I guess they're skipping leg day. Pansies.
He's just like, hey, wait, hold on, man. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. Someone give me a cheeseburger quick.
Can of corn. Just, that's all I need. Can of corn.
Yeah.
Can of corn, I'll be fine.
You got the reference. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, should have had that popcorn. 4.5. Maybe we should have you two fight, put on pay-per-view. Superstar versus half a star.
Man, half a star, I'm gonna have to stab somebody, get my rep up.
Maybe we could have the maniacal pillow fight. Like, there are just some movies that I don't care how people are like, that movie wasn't politically shot. I don't care how many times I gotta say it. Comedy is best when it is set free. when you try to censor it too much or tie it down too much, it is no longer able to be its best. I mean, if we want to be technical, you know one comedian that was all about shock value? Dane Cook.
I mean, I would say Andrew.
I mean, more recently, like one particular comedian that's very much shock value, it also ends up being Randy Feltface. Considering he has one reoccurring joke, but I'm not saying on stream.
Yeah, no.
But have you seen the one where he's talking about the life and times of he wrote From the Bell Tolls.
I don't.
Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway.
See, I would have been able to name that if you'd have said, like, Old Man at the Sea.
But yeah, he does the whole thing on like the life and times of Ernest Hemingway in 3 minutes, talking about like the craziest shit that happened. And there are several times he has to pause and like, once again, not making this shit up. One of the times he pauses is, had to go to the hospital for a gunshot wound in his foot while he was trying to shoot a shark. Once again, not making this up. Just like, wow. I didn't live it that bad. Like, yeah. Actually, I'm
All I'm gonna say is there's like 1,000 reasons for why we have stupid labels today. Not all of it can be blamed on our generation. A good majority of it can be blamed on our
This is why one of the
generation.
jokes that was famous for it. Yeah, I love how some people are like, oh, your generation did it. All right, how? Because you did. How? Show me the math. Because I heard that on the internet.
Source? I made it the fuck up.
Exactly. It gets to that point where it's like, oh, I'm sorry. My bullshit-o-meter's going ding. Oh, that's not my bullshit-o-meter. It's going like fucking a perfect 10 with your ass. Like EMF 5 with bullshit right here. Didn't even stop at 1, 2, 4, no, straight to 5. That's some high level bullshit.
It's like it didn't even climb, it just jumped.
That shit went from 0 to 60 in 2.7 milliseconds.
I'm sorry, I will forever be so fucking proud of this. I'm so happy that I didn't figure out how to do this, but I'm so glad that I found a video that actually showed me how to get this shit done.
Oh yeah.
Like, the actual design of it inside is me, but, like, just, I did not know that you could dig under the elbow before I found that video. Once I found that out and realized you could fucking dig down this far, I'm just like, oh, I am gonna do so much shit with this.
I have that video, so once you, when you jump off stream, before you head off, I will send you or stream it so we can watch it, because holy shit, Marcus has some shit going on in his life. Including being tried for multiple war crimes and getting away with it like an absolute fucking boss. Like, they had a smoking gun, 100%. We know you did it. And he was just like, yeah, so. And
No
walked
birth,
off.
bitch. They just like, shit, right? Man legitimately pulled a no you before. They're just like, shit. You got us.
He pulled up a and fucking, they're like, what do you mean The fuck you mean I said Just because you could prove it don't mean that it wasn't for a good reason. They gave me a job, and they said by any means necessary. I fucking did it. By any means necessary.
Yeah.
I took
We go off on too much of Ernest Hemingway jerk-off fest. I'm going to end off the stream there. I appreciate everyone coming along. I hope you enjoyed the random bullshittery and talking about random topics. I know this whole session didn't exactly play off like I had hoped it would. Would have been awesome if Okami and Enigma had been able to show up. I know Cross is recovering from sore throat and all that, so hopefully he'll be here next week if all goes well. See if we can get the crew together next week for next week's Thor's Day stream. And yeah, we'll see if we can get some shenanigans and adventures in the Mistlands, or maybe even on down to the Ashlands further south. But yeah, with all of that being said, give me just a second. Let me get my outro screen up over here. Doo-doo-doo. And before we head out, I am going to play you guys another song from my little Nordic instrumental playlist here. I am going to play Ritual of the Frost Giants for an outro. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and if you would like to get something for yourself or a family member or friend that shows your support for this channel, perhaps you'd like to get a nice little coffee mug or one of the other cool items in stock, you can go check out the merch store over at the link in chat. And if you're not here for the stream, perhaps you catch this video afterwards, you can always find that link over on my page, as well as over on Patreon if you want to be extra cool and support me in other ways. If you want to just support what I'm doing here and you can like toss $1 towards the stream every month, that would be awesome. And you can even get discounts on the store if you're subscribed to the channel as well. So, alongside not having to deal with ads, you get store discounts for your whatever tier of subscription you have over here on Twitch. So, definitely... yes, and as Cross just said, I know he's muted, so you couldn't hear him over there in chat, but you also get your name shouted out at the end of every stream. With that being said, thank you, Voodoo, you amazing fucker. I wish I could give you hugs, but you live halfway across the country, so accept my over-the-interweb hugs, you amazing bastard. I just can't say how much I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here, bud. Absolute chief, like what Cross just said. But anyways, with all of that being said, thank you all once again for checking out the stream. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you again on the next one as well. If you are watching over on Twitch or Kick, hit the follow button so you'll know whenever I go live again. For the folks that are catching me on YouTube, please like and share the video. Also subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know whenever I upload or go live on YouTube as well. And with all of that being said, here's the music, everybody. Thank you all, and I will see you next time.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.